Hello and welcome to Stampy's Funland. In today's episode, we are going to be playing a game called Drenched. And fingers crossed, if things go well for me, I won't be getting drenched and Fizzy will be getting drenched. But we will see how things are going to go. So this is a game, I always forget the name of it. I always think it's called like Find the String or something because the game is about finding the string. But it's not. It is called Drenched because basically whoever loses does get drenched with water. So yeah, it's quite a big, imposing looking game. But it's such a simple game to actually play. So what you do is you go inside one of these rooms, you hide the string. You have to place the string on the ground floor and you can put it wherever you want in this room, which is kind of like a weird obstacle course of all of these strange blocks with some big holes in the ceiling. Once you've hidden your 5 bits of string, you then cross over to the opponent side and you need to try and find the 5 pieces of string that they've hidden. Whoever finds the 5 pieces of string first will then come outside and place them in a row along the tripwire hooks. Going over the string will then drop water down, which will completely cover this entire room, breaking away all of the string and drenching the person who is inside of here still trying to find their string. So basically, it's a case of hiding and finding string. So it's really, really boring, but the challenge is the fact that the string is so hard to see. Like, if I'm here, you can kind of see it because you know the string's there, but it's actually really, really difficult to be able to find string, which is just placed on the white wall, which is where the challenge comes from. So it looks like Fizzy has his string already. So you can go into the cyan side. I will go into the blue side. And let's go and begin hiding our string now. So there's no time limit, I don't believe, for how long you can have like hiding the string. So let me not rush things too much and try and have like a nice variety of different types of places for the string to be hidden. Like, I like the games when there's like the strategy with the setting up of the game and like the playing of the game. Like, this part is probably going to be as much of the strategy as any of the other parts. Like, do I, risk trying to group them all together, or do I spread them all out? There's quite a lot of different options. As I said, the only rule is the string can't be floating. And the main reason for that is, one, it might be a bit too difficult if you could have the string floating. Also, when the water comes down, it kind of gets spread down over those cones and it will cover all of the floor, but doesn't necessarily like fill the entire room. But anyway, Fizzy, looks like Fizzy is ready. So right, let's go and switch rooms. First person to find all of the string is the winner. So found some already, Fizzy. You are in danger. Right, let's just go around the outside. Oh, found another bit, Fizzy. My strategy is working, so I just want to completely rule out particular areas. Like, I could just run around like a headless chicken and just kind of just find like wherever I can. But I think the most reliable way to do it is to kind of completely rule out particular areas and just say, right, the string is definitely not there. So now I'm looking around the tops of the outside areas, and I can found another one. That is 3 for me. And Fizzy, you got to stay in your area until it's done, because I want to soak you. If I'm able to win, I want to make sure I actually drench you, and I will do the same. Whether Fizzy is able to get me, because I feel like I'm doing really good, but I can't hear how Fizzy's doing, so I don't know how well he's doing. On the other side, maybe he has 4 already. And I had 4 already, but I now have 5 already, and I can begin the drenching. So I just put this in a row along here. I run through it, and that will set off the dispenser and basically be dropping a whole bunch of water on Fizzy's head, unless he's able to get the string in time and get out of there, which it looks like he wasn't able to do. So if I go out to the back here, you can see basically the water kind of gets perfectly spread out and drops through all of the different holes to the ceiling. Like, the reason I keep pointing this out is because I was so proud of this design. Like, originally, the design was like a whole load of dispensers, like 50 dispensers, well, not that many, but a lot of dispensers all like pointing up the ceiling. And I managed to get it down so there's just one single dispenser, and that weird pattern kind of just spreads it out perfectly. I will be honest, I was very, very proud of myself when I was able to do that. And so I just wanted to share it with you. GG, Fizzy. I got so lucky, honestly. I mean, I was so lucky. How many has he got? He had 4. He did have 4. And then there's one more. It will be in there somewhere. Like, if I go and break this away, it will get rid of all of the water, and there'll be one bit of string. It'll be much easier to find now, to be fair, though, because it will be kind of just floating around in the air like that, rather than being placed down on the ground. But there are 5 in there, I do promise. Anyway, that was a nice quick game of Drenched. Normally, we take way longer. I feel like they've made this string a little bit easier to see than it used to be, but that just might be me going crazy. Maybe I just got lucky and was able to find them all very, very quickly. But yeah, that was Drenched. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. There will be more videos coming up at some point in the future for Stampy's Funland. They're not going to be necessarily weekly anymore. Basically, whenever we have a mini game that we want to jump on and play, we will do that, and then we will share it with you. So yeah, just stay tuned on the channel or check out the playlist to see all of the new Stampy's Funland videos, because we still have a whole load of mini games left to play, as you can see all around me. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!